What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. Yesterday I took a day off because, well, it really just wasn't that exciting. My mom and I, we left Seattle and then we drove down here to where we are right now. We are in Oregon in the Columbia River Gorge, and if you can't tell, it's really freaking crowded because we're at one of the most famous waterfalls in the country, the most famous waterfall in the Pacific Northwest. Multnomah Falls. We are going to Multnomah Falls today. You can even see it kind of like all the way up there. We're gonna go inside and get some more information though, because, well, there's a few other waterfalls around here that hopefully Mom can join me on, but if not, I don't know, we'll see. We just want to kind of get an idea for like trail conditions and all that. We made it to the falls and lots of my best friends are here and all over the place, and I really want to try and get a good shot of that with like a little bit of that milky look to it and a couple other things, and I got a hair in my mouth. And just with not many people in it. I mean, there's people up on the bridge, so can't do anything about that. But still, so wish me luck. I'm gonna try and beat my way through there and make it work. We'll see what happens. Backing up. Good news, I got in a lot of people's photos, so I will be remembered for a very long time by all those people, which is terrific. I don't know if they wanted me in their photo, they probably didn't, but you know what, I'm good with that. I think I'm happy with some of the photos that I got. Now that we're done with that, we gotta get a mother-son selfie. Mom, what's worse, crowd-wise? Disney during the summer or here?
Disney during the summer.
Disney during the summer. Do not ever go to Disney during the summer. Always go to Disney. Always go to Disney during the summer, so then we can go during the fall and the spring when no one is there. Now that we got all that done, I'm going up another 0.2 of a mile to the bridge, and then this is supposed to be like a pretty steep switchbacky trail. So Mom is not going to do this with me. She's going to stay put and get my picture from the bridge that's going to be up there. Then after that, I'm going to keep going past that, up more switchbacks. There's 3 more waterfalls that I want to hit. And the park ranger, national forest ranger, oh hey, welcome to another national forest, said that once I get past the bridge that's up there, then it's completely like not crowded whatsoever. Everyone just wants to be between these 2 bridges here. So that's the game plan. And then after that, meet my mom at some more waterfalls. I hope you like waterfalls today, because today you're just gonna see a ton of waterfalls. So if you don't like waterfalls, I suggest you just stop watching and come back tomorrow whenever I don't think there are gonna be any waterfalls. So do that if you don't like waterfalls. And time to go. Oh, look where I made it to. I already made it to the bridge. Good news. That was an easy hike, no big deal. It's pretty radical. All right, let's try and see if my mom can take my picture, because she wants to take my picture up here and I'm not complaining. Oh, no worries, sorry about that. All right, good news, I found space. Let's see if we can see my mom. Oh, there she is. Oh, there's Mom. She's telling me to hang on 1 second, but I'm just gonna keep vlogging while she takes a picture, because I really want a picture of me vlogging up here, and because I think that would be really funny to do. All right, let's now I'm gonna turn you off for a second just to, because I want to let my mom get a good picture. All down there, all down, oh man, it is crowded again. All down there in the Multnomah River, there are tons of pennies in there. And I see a ton of people just throwing pennies into there. And I get why there's like, I mean, like the Trevi Fountain in Italy. I think it's in Italy. I hope it's in Italy, or else I'm gonna sound really stupid. It's in Italy. People throw pennies into there, like making a wish. I get it. There's like a fun little novelty thing of like throwing pennies down there to make a wish too, but I don't like it one bit at all, because it's littering. That is all that people are doing right here, are littering And there are wild animals that go in there. There are also fish downstream. They call this river home, and it's a home to so many other like animals, and that we're just like, whenever anyone throws a penny or anything that's not supposed to be there into there, it's contaminating that water and that home for that animal. So I really feel bad for the animals, and I really wish people wouldn't do that. So if you ever come here, please don't do that. That's not the best thing to do. A waterfall. It's pouring into my head. It's so cool. Switchback 5 of 11. We're doing really good. We're about halfway in there on the switchbacks, and I just saw a sign further down that said we're 3/4 of a mile, which is terrific. And you can tell by now, but it's really not too bad for me. It's definitely steep at times, but I'm also pushing it really hard, but not all the way. I think I could probably go for another 4 hours. Think of it as like a gym day. When you go there and you're pushing like 70–80%, that's about where I am right now. For me, it's kind of pleasant and enjoyable. Unlike Idaho, I don't think I haven't watched those vlogs in a while, but I don't think I complained too much in the vlogs, which is what I was shooting for. But it's definitely complaining a lot while I was there because of all the gear and whatnot. And this is why I like to do those kinds of things. Just like really pushing myself further and further, kind of beyond what I'm used to, because it makes stuff like this feel real easy. If you're ever wondering why it just really, Oregon's rad. And so whenever you're going, at least for me, it's like I like to do that kind of stuff so that this kind of stuff feels a lot easier and I can do a lot more. So that's why you should get out of your comfort zone. That's my suggestion, is to do things that are really difficult from time to time. Get out of your comfort zone, and then things that you probably wouldn't have done or didn't think that you could do, all of a sudden you can do them again. So I'm gonna breathe and keep walking, but I'll see you in a little bit. Just missed the turnoff for Multnomah Fall, the upper Multnomah Falls thing, and the trail has now gone to dirt and rock, no longer pavement anymore. It has gone from me passing people like crazy and people just all over the trail, and to absolutely no one. Like, this is beautiful. Never mind those two people, I gotta keep going. But man, this is just, if you ever come to Multnomah Falls, if you have the time, and if you have like the strength and endurance and energy to do it, definitely come up and do this trail up to, sorry, I kind of need to watch my step a little bit, I can't look at you. But definitely come up to Dutchman Falls, and then there's two other falls, I forget the names of them, but really, like, there aren't many crowds at all. And then just look at this. So you got this beautiful trail right here, and then look at that gorgeous waterfall. You got that gorgeous waterfall right there. Supposed to be a couple more up here. Man, this is just, definitely take your time at Multnomah Falls. I was not super excited about coming here, but then I found out about all these other waterfalls, and explore the other ones. Don't just explore Multnomah, there's so much more back here. No joke, hands down, one of the hardest parts about doing what I do solo is getting a shot of myself. By the way, yes, I did put on a jacket for the product, and also it's really nice because it's real green and dark. I'm wearing a black shirt, so I need to pop a little bit. So yes, I did wear this for the photo. But what's really difficult is, like, I was wanting to post up right here, get a shot of myself looking over here, forgot my camera remote, but either way, you gotta have, like, if you want to do what I do, at least, I think you, like, one of the things that you really need is a sturdy tripod. And that's because, well, I got my camera right here set up next to this little water area, so just gotta have a really good sturdy tripod and trust your placement as well. For the record, I use Mi Photo tripods. I'll link them in the description below. They're lightweight, rugged, portable, and also they're just really durable too. I love this thing. It's great for what I do. Also, get your camera gear insured too. That's a big one. It's behind the scenes. You're welcome. Another reason you should come and explore past Multnomah Falls is because, well, the trail itself is so cool. Like, check this part out. It's carved into the side of the mountain. I've never been to India or anywhere in the Himalayas or anything like that, but from pictures that I've seen, kind of reminds me of that, not including the massive like 1,000-foot drop off and massive trucks that are trying to navigate that as well. Seriously, if you don't come back here when you're here, there's just so many reasons too, and you're really just doing yourself a disservice, especially because there's an awesome waterfall coming up right about now. Told you, this is called Danger Falls. Saw this one on Google Maps. Not gonna lie, I was kind of more excited about this waterfall than even Multnomah Falls. And that water is just absolutely crystal clear. I don't know, but I might have to go for a swim. It looked, oh, I don't know, it looked cold, but pretty dang awesome. Wow. Danger Waterfall is now one of my favorite waterfalls of all time. And I got up here as fast as I could. And usually whenever like I'm going, because I know that there's something really cool at the end of the trail and I really want to get some good shots and all that kind of stuff, I try and move as fast as possible on the trail. And that's exactly what I was doing earlier today, hence why I had no breath. And that's because you can see more people coming behind me. There's more people over here. That's because I want to be able to give myself the most amount of time here as possible, especially when I'm on a schedule. I got to get back to my mom. We got to go do some other stuff because, well, that's what we're here to do. Also, fun balancing act right now. But anyways, I want to try and give myself as much time as humanly possible so that I can get here. When I got here, there was like 3 or 4 guys that were just packing up. And then I had this place to myself for a better part of like 5 to 10 minutes. So I could really just take my time, set up some shots uninterrupted, be able to kind of like think through like a couple different processes and figure out exactly what I wanted, do a little experimentation before this next wave of people came through. So whenever I can, try and go as fast as possible so that I can like have as much time between different waves of people and just also play with the light a little bit too. So pro tip, if you really want to get some good shots, you gotta stay here for a while. I gotta put you down. I'm kind of balancing act now.
Yeah, going good.
Yeah, totally, dude, of course. Yeah, I sure am. Yeah, dude, let's get a picture.
Alright. Alright.
Awesome. Cool, good meeting you guys. We'll see you later, okay? Came all the way up here, so I mean, might as well just see like Upper Multnomah Falls, right? Alright. That's a pretty far drop. Wasn't quite what I was expecting, but it's pretty rad. Also, I'm not sure why you want to go all the way over there and put cans over there. I do not smart things in my life, but going all the way over there and putting cairns just doesn't seem like a good idea, because you also have to get down that. None of that sounds like a good idea. I met up with my mom and we were driving to Hood River, but I really needed to pull off and see this. If you've ever read the book Wild or seen the movie Wild, you should recognize this bridge when I say that it's the Bridge of the Gods. But if you've never seen the movie or read the book, I'm not gonna wreck any of it for you because there's a big significance with this bridge and it's awesome. All I'm saying is it's one of my favorite books of all time. The movie was, definitely read the book. The movie was okay. You should read the book. That's what I'm saying. And so glad I got to see Bridge of the Gods. This is really cool because last year Adam and I just like completely blew past like all this stuff here. And now that I come back here with my mom, I get to see like so much of this stuff that I missed. And now there's like we went by this gorge that I really want to go to, and just got to have something else to come back to, you know? What a day, what a day. What a day. I feel like we did a whole lot today. I don't know if we actually did, but I feel like we did a whole lot today. I got a lot of crap to get done, so I'm gonna get some work done and then see you tomorrow.